Hey everybody, Michael Winslow here. It is so good to see you again. Thank you so very, very much for coming back and watching another one of my reaction videos. This show is brought to you by my new podcast called Kickin Durst. You can check it out, man. At the end of the program, I'm going to run a specialized clip. Now, my character, Harvey, confronts the other character, Ozzy, about that show he's got coming up. This is going to be good, y'all. Hope you enjoy it. We're going to run it right afterwards. But if you've enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe and pass it on, y'all. What can I say? We're up late because I want to make sure that I got everything for you. So let's begin. This particular video is going to be different. I'm going to watch myself. I never do that. I never watch my own videos. It's just difficult for me. So I'm going to watch videos where people have done videos of me. So this will be a first one. This one's called Michael Winslow Remixed. I don't know what to expect. I'm not sure what to look at, but thank you very much for suggesting this, everyone. I have mixed emotions about looking at my a lot of folks are not able to do that. And Adam Driver's one, and I think Gene Hackman mentioned to me something about that where it's hard to look at it. It's hard to look at yourself on video. So let's just take a look, y'all. Shall we? Okay. This is Michael Winslow Remixed. All right, let's take a look.
This is Michael Winslow, and you're coming up. I'm coming up.
My name is Michael Winslow. I make noises. Wow.
Hello, this is Michael Winslow.
He said hi.
Oh.
I'm gonna do one song before I get back into my box.
Oh, that movie too.
And here we go.
Yeah.
The inflections of voices can be difficult, though the technical.
You know, I had no idea that I had done so much work. You know, after a while, when you do so many things, you forget that you do them, and you forget that people are paying attention to the work that you do. So a lot of times, these things come out of left field, right field, center field, and alternate universe field, and you never know. This is somebody went to a lot of trouble to put this together, and I must say, DJ Chiba, hey man, thank you. Went to a lot of trouble to find all this media to put it together. Let's continue to watch. I see a beat coming on.
The quality of the sounds can be just as hard, like the Jimi Hendrix sound.
Time has to slow down.
I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, I've lost
Wow.
the creeps.
Yeah.
It's got an Art of Noise kind of feel to it. From the 80s. I know y'all were following Art of Noise and Trevor Horn, but I followed a lot of Art of Noise and Seal and Cirque du Soleil, and a lot of those producers had that sound, and Art of Noise had that sound, the Trevor Horn sound, man. Wow. I had no idea that he could sound that big on headphones, let alone speakers. Wow.
I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, I've lost the creeps.
Yeah.
I've lost the bleeps. I've lost the sweeps. And I've lost the creeps.
Wow.
You know, baby.
Wow.
He said hi.
So many different.
Shit.
The bleeps, bleeps.
Yeah.
Slow down. I make noises.
The bleeps, the bleeps.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah.
God damn it, stop that!
That's terrific. Really. What's your name?
Michael Winslow.
Well, amazing. I had no idea that people could pull this out of so many different medias and do things. But with today, hey, technology finally caught up to me. What can I say? There are more of these, and people have been taking the sounds and just making tapestries. You are wow. Sample. I got sampled. Wow, that's excellent. I'm gonna have to do more things. I'm gonna have to start doing more things and maybe do some cover songs and maybe some original songs with artists. I'm gonna do some collaborations. In fact, I'm thinking about it to do songs and do cover songs and to do collaborations. I'm looking forward to doing that. But I think one of the things I'm gonna do is as soon as I get the audio together, maybe I should do some things like maybe I should do the opening of Megalovania or something. We'll see. It's going to come up. But keep track of us. We're going to do a lot more. Let's watch another video. Let's see what other stuff people have done with my voice. I still can't believe it. Ready for another one? I'm okay with this. Let's take a look at another one. This is different. This one, I believe there's a translation. I'm not sure. I think it's in French, but then I've been to so many places. It's hard to tell. But let's take a look. And I don't remember that suit.
My name is Michael Winslow. I make noises.
He's picking up a beat. You know what? If folks want to do that, go ahead, man. Pick me some beats, man. Keep doing this. I like more beats, more. Give me some EDM stuff, some down tempo stuff, some Kruder and Dorfmeister stuff, man. If you can, give me some metal too. What? Let's see more.
Come on.
I remember that time. That's Florida. That's Jacksonville. And that's when I learned how to do the didgeridoo without a didgeridoo. How? Trust me, it's painful. But I tell you, I don't remember. I think that's when I cut all my hair off after that. I pretty much gave up on afros after that, man. But I remember the tie. I remember the venue. It was great. I had a lot of fun in Jacksonville, man. Great. Wow. Yeah, good on, man.
Right, g'day, mates. Reckon a crocodile hunter. I'm Steve. G'day, hello. You know what? We're gonna look for real dangerous animals today. You know what the most dangerous animal is? The most dangerous animal of all? The snake. Now, what I got in my pocket here is a trousers.
Everybody's got some creative. You all got some creative ideas about what to do with characters. It's amazing.
Snake. You watch it. He can get you right from here. He's dangerous. Go on, little fella.
I sound like a video game.
We're gonna get inside the truck with no bloody doors and look for dangerous animals. Here we go. Come on, Ray. Let's go. Wait a minute. Right. Remember.
I remember the truck noise. That truck noise, that's a whole different thing. We'll talk about some other time. But I'll tell you what, it takes a certain level of vocal cords. It uses them all, basically. How do you do it? How do you do a semi? Every chord. I mean, it's painful in terms of rock and metal and stuff. It takes almost all of them. So there's a correlation.
We don't want to scare the animals.
For some reason, I'm staying in a hotel that's next door to this nightclub here in Montreal called the Metropolis. My bathroom is a rave party. It's weird.
Now I remember. Montreal. Fantastique. Mon Dieu. Fantastique. I enjoyed Montreal. That was just for laughs. Beautiful city, man. Great comedy. Oh my gosh. Great summer nights. Beautiful summer nights. What can I say? Montreal.
Man, you can hear that next door, man. Get in there.
The back and roll. 15 love.
I didn't get a car. I didn't get a truck either. I got a crook.
A crook.
You know what that is, don't you? A crook is something in the neighborhood of what I got, which is a 1970 Jeep CJ5. Oh, you can go woo all you want to, but you are not going to see a brother drive around a 1970 Jeep CJ5. The tires are bigger than I am. You see climbing rope?
Oh, I remember this. We shot this at Universal, Florida. We shot that at Universal Studios, Florida. I can tell you it was on one of the sound stages that's now been, renovated to be something else. But I got to tell you, I had some good times at Universal on those sound stages because they had a lot going on, man. There were game shows going on, man. There were regular talk shows going on. I mean, Superboy was going on over there. I mean, there was a lot going on. There was, everything between Swamp Thing and Sequest was going on in Orlando. So, hey, I remember all this. And that was a great, great stage. I mean, they built all that from scratch. And it was gone 8 hours later. This is the thing about production. You know how to move things. Wow. That was wonderful. I gotta say, the folks that are mixing me, good on you guys and gals. Good on you all. I appreciate this. This is so different, so unexpected. I'm actually not afraid now. I can look at another one. Let's do that. So, this has been quite an experience for me. I hope you're enjoying this. This is making me take a look at myself. It's making me take a look at my work and take a look at things and see how I can do things better. It makes me want to be a better person, better performer. And thank you all for pointing all those wonderful things out for me. This one's called Michael Winslow Squeeze Box. Okay. Let's see. This is actual audio from the Police Academy soundtrack, from the actual film. Someone pulled the soundtrack. Yeah, this is from the actual Police Academy soundtrack. Very, very nice. They pulled it from the actual running movie. I guess they grabbed it and made it a soundboard. Interesting. Wow. That was a short one. It was a very short one. I liked it. You're making me look at things. You're making me look at things in a completely different angle, inside out and backwards. I'm looking at things differently now. I'm looking at everything differently, and I like it. By the comments that I get, you teach me to be a better performer. By the feelings that you and the things that you experience, when you relate those to me, I'm hoping that I'm able to use the sound that I have and reach you all in a better way, in a more effective way, and basically we'll reach each other. I'm a voice instrumentalist. This is what I do, and I'm amazed at the things that people have done. This next one I haven't seen in a while. I've done this. I did this years and years ago. I did this a few years back with a quite brilliant gentleman named DJ Yoda. He's from the UK. He's quite brilliant, actually. I was quite honored to do this particular video with him. Great DJ. We shot this in London at the Red Bull Studios. This was fun, man. Red Bull Studios, great place. Fantastic. Let's take a look, shall we? DJ Yoda, Michael Winslow, man. The sound effects, man.
Both of you doggies, Bubble and Squeak, shut up! Bubble, Squeak, shut up.
By the way, Bubble and Squeak is cabbage and potatoes. In case you were wondering, cabbage and potatoes. That's Bubble and Squeak. I don't know what they call the corned beef, really. I'll have to find out later.
The sound effects man.
You are amazing.
There's not a single noise he can't do.
I do sound.
The sound effects.
Right from Police Academy, the beatbox rappers, they all came after me.
There's not a single noise he can't do.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Michael Winslow, DJ Vocab Mike.
Remember, this was shot in 2011, 2012. And this was before Zoom. This was before the multi-screen stuff. So DJ Yoda was I really wish I could have worked more with him and done more things with him, because he just knew how to cut the edge and run off with it. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
And everything you are about to hear is all human voice. Check it out.
Wow, I completely forgot how much fun I had doing this. I must say, when you get to visit other nations and other countries, and they take you into their homes and let you jam and let you do things and let you play music and we share knowledge and music and experience together. It's something that you never forget. And I must say, I've had some great times in Scotland, great times in the UK. Everywhere I go, man, there's great people out there, and this is the proof. James Brown.
Turn me on. Turn me on.
Off.
Turn me on. Turn me on.
Look out, Mr. Tiger! Run, Mr. Tiger! Shut up!
Please fasten your seatbelt.
Turn it up, y'all. Here we go, yo.
Turn me on.
DJ Yoda.
Good appetite, DJ Yoda.
Turn me on.
The sound effects man.
You are amazing.
There's not a single noise he can't do.
I do sound.
Now, as to whether that's true or not, I've tried to do every sound I found, and there are some things that in the vocal range that I just cannot do. I have to admit that there are some things I cannot do, or I can do them, but I have to do it in layers, and it takes a little bit of time. It's really, really difficult to do glass, and it's difficult to do bells. They're very, very difficult. I can do it, but it takes a while. You know what I mean? It has to be layered, and those of you folks in the mixing industry, you understand what I mean. and how long it could take to get that one little noise. I learned that from watching Beatles producer George Martin. What he could do with one sound. It was important to have each sound individually sound excellent before you put the orchestra together. I learned that from watching George Martin and all those interviews. So,
The sound effects man. From Police Academy, the beatbox rappers, they all came after me.
Not a single noise he can't do.
Your style of kung fu is very good.
Yes, it's very good.
You wanna fight somebody? Fight me.
Oh yeah, I'll show you how to fight.
I love those movies, man. Please understand that this is all about respect, you know. And I grew up with kung fu movies. I grew up with Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung and it was just, and Bolo and there was just so many people. There was so many actors. It was just a part of my upbringing. You know, I would lose myself in kung fu movies. So that's why this is my tribute. All right, respect.
Chop suey fighting style. Rewrite art.
See that microphone? I love that mic, y'all.
Yeah. Gotta blow up on out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, it was quite fun, wasn't it? It's time to go, so,
Well, I had a great time, y'all. I hope you did too. If you had a good time with us, please like and subscribe and share and follow us. And please check out at the end of this video, Kickin Durst, that new special podcast. I hope you enjoy it. It's on Spotify, as I said before. You'll see all the links below. But thank you all so very much. Please send me more. Send me more things. And if you can find other things that people have done with my voice, send it to me. I'd like to see it. I'd love to see what the heck happened. But thank you all very much. Good on you. Good job. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Good job.
Kickin Durst in the morning. Dilly wow wow.
You're so badass. Maybe I'll talk to Eric about it.
Yeah, Ozzy.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so glad I managed to catch you. Check out the new Wales. It's got a brand new Chanel engine. Runs on diesel and ethanol simultaneously for double the power. Listen.
Oh, that's great, Harv. I got it. I'll see you later, though. It's good to see you.
Hold on right there. Hold on, son. Just 1 second. Hold on right there. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Man, Harvey, that sure is a beautiful vehicle. I tell you.
Well, that's right, Ozzy. A brand new Shasta Austin Terrion. She's got 2 engines. One in the front, one in the back. That means mid-engine, by the way. Brand spanking new technology. In fact, she's only 3 days new. Isn't that something? This model hasn't even made it to the dealership yet. I had to get her special ordered and shipped to my house if I wanted to have her ahead of the official launch.
That must have been expensive.
Oh, it was. And when they announced the price, I even thought twice about picking one up. Then I had to remember that meeting I had. Did I ever tell you about that meeting?
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, that's impossible. I must have forgotten to tell you about that meeting.
No, I'm pretty sure you told me all about how you...
Now, see, if I can't... You know what? I can't have told you about the meeting because if I had...
Well, look, Harvey, I get it.
If I had, you'd have already known that only 2 weeks ago, we sold 49% of this network to a Christian broadcasting foundation. It would then logically follow that you made the deliberate decision to have a guest on your show who would talk about magic sex powers while knowing it would get me a very uncomfortable call with a pissed-off pastor and his wife who was listening to the station at 7:30 to remind me of this station's newfound Christian values.
Okay, look, I'll admit things got a little real on the show, but at its core, it was a wholesome conversation about spirituality.
It's real funny, son. Oh, you're a comedian.
No, don't pull anything.
That's real funny. But you know I'm about to blow something. That's right.
I'm Michael Winslow. Thank you so very much. And it's time to go. Kitty's asleep. And pretty soon so am I. Great to see you. And remember, I love y'all, man. Remember, when in doubt, always make noises. Peace.
Well, it was quite fun, wasn't it? It's time to go, so,